Okay, I've started. We are starting.
My
Continue.
balls itch.
Oh, dude. Why? Why? Just why? Just what? You didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to say anything. Anyway, we're back with some more Bandle Tale.
Hey, you're forgetting to do something.
Huh? Oh yeah. I didn't forget.
Kind of important.
I never forget, as a matter of fact. Um, why are you telling me this?
Oh my god. You can help me make some new homebrew potions.
Homebrew potions?
Yeah.
Are you sure
Oh,
this?
have I read them to
Well, actually,
Have I
no.
told you about those yet?
No, you have told me about this. I was gonna say, are you sure this is something we should be discussing right now? Because, like, well,
Yes,
I
because it's
don't even
funny.
know if the party members watch my channel, but
I I wouldn't really matter.
yeah,
It's not like I'm spoiling anything important.
yeah, it's not really spoiling, but you know, just in case they come across a potion, they could have suspicions of what it could be based on what we talk about.
If they buy one of the potions, they're gonna know exactly what it does. So it's not really an issue.
Okay, well, it's that if they like. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I
You have
get
way too
that.
much faith in the people that we play D&D with.
Huh?
You have way too much faith in the people we play D&D with.
Nah.
No, but have I read them to you yet? The three that I have made currently.
Um.
I don't think I have.
Well, I believe
The side effects are where it gets funny.
you told me about some of the funny side effects, like you can feel your teeth with one of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that one is it allows you to read Dwarvish for an hour, but you can just you're just extra aware that your teeth are there for an hour.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Um, then I got the File of Standing, which lets you see 5 years into the past, but only from one fixed point, so like wherever you're standing. For like 1 minute,
Oh
right?
my god, did it take away all our progress?
Did it?
It did. God fucking damn it. It did.
Do you want to play something else then?
No, I'm down to keep
You can play
playing
Rogue's
this.
Legacy again.
I'm down to keep playing this. It's just we're gonna have to go back to where we were. I thought it already.
Uh, but the side effect to the File of Standing is you have an urge to be a horse for the next until the next long rest. Um, and then the newest one I got was called the Spell Riven Drought, right? And it turns you into a cow for 24 hours. Um, and after those 24 hours, that's when the side effect kicks in. And the side effects are that your hair turns white and you have the insatiable urge to eat grass until the next long rest. Let's see. Then I got Dolan's Drought. So basically, um, your bare hand attacks, so like punches and stuff, have the ability to like poison people. But the side effect is that your nose hair grows 3 inches. So you just have like a bunch of hair out of your nose.
Nose beard.
Nose beard.
Nose beard.
Then there's one called Swearing Broth. It just gives you immunity to psychic attacks, but the side effects is serious dancing.
What the fuck? Serious dancing? What does that mean?
It's exactly what you think it means.
Man. He's just like busted
Um, there's
move.
Kind of, yeah. You start doing the Macarena.
It's just like a mid
It,
conversation. You just start dancing and you're continuing the conversation as normal. But the person you're talking to is just like, "What are you doing?" And you just, "What do you mean? What am I doing?"
yeah.
It's like, and
Oh, here's another one. I got the container of the butt.
just fucking throwing it back.
No, but this one is called the container of the butt. Butte.
Okay.
Um, it instantly sobers you. Um, but the side effects is that all of your pockets get a small hole in them.
Oh, I see. You see, I can't think of any like clever things to come up like homebrew for D&D. Like I just
The,
kind
the this is where my autism sets in. Like,
yeah. Is it? I don't know. Cause it's like the second I like think of D&D stuff, I'm just like I can't think of anything. The only thing I can think of is like a story to follow, and that's it. But I understand
that's
that.
fair.
Yeah, but I understand that like D&D is just something that like oh like how you were telling me that one time when I was like oh I want to kind of come up with my own campaign, which I am still working on for later. Um, but like it was a little weird to me because it's just like yeah I didn't take it much into consideration that like oh what if my players do deviate from this, and I was like oh well yeah that could be good. I could just
It's better you get told that before it actually happens and you're
oh
caught off guard.
oh yeah and you're just like oh fuck.
Because you're well aware, the start of my current game, I had a pretty set like railroady start for you guys because you guys kind of wanted one, and then you guys took that and threw it at the fucking window
Yeah, so basically we burned the world
and are still
tree
dealing with
kind
the
of.
ramifications.
Yeah. I think I for one think that's
You
really
guys,
funny.
you guys killed Death Pope and then set his cathedral on fire
Nah,
and then tried to lie about it.
you're overreacting, man.
And then you got a ancient dragon's horde destroyed, so now the dragon hates you.
Nah.
Oh, here's another one. I got Ben's broth.
Soda.
It's a legendary potion, and the whole thing is it helps you realize a simple solution to a simple problem you've been stuck on.
Oh.
But the side effect is that your palms become very itchy and sweaty for the next 24 hours.
That would be very inconvenient if like you needed to just do yeah, that side effect makes sense. Like a very simple task needs to be done and then you complete it and then it's like oh now you can't complete a simple task.
Yeah. Oh, I got another one. I got the
But
vial of
wait, so
spreading
sweaty and itchy?
itchy.
You could save that sweat and store it in jars for later. I don't know what it would be useful for.
It would just be sweat. What?
I don't know what it'd be useful for, but could look it up for later.
You know,
Mortals from all around gathered
it's a
for
very
a
good idea. Here's another one I think you might find funny. It's the vial of spreading, right? And basically it lets you go without food for like 2 days, right? It's basically it's a meal substitute. It's like Soylent. That's the idea.
Hmm.
Um, Made out of fungus, by the way. Um, but when you drink it, you start to make piggy sounds. So you start to like blink like every third word.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you know about a sketch group called Characters Welcome?
I have no idea.
So they are a a bunch of people who do perform sketches like live in front of an audience, and they come up with a
Okay.
character. They come up with a character, and then they perform the character. Some of the most popular ones are like two trench coats and a kid.
Oh, I have heard of these
Yes,
people.
and one of them, the guy I'm talking about is Eric Fuhrer, who made that one, and he does like this character that's like, oh, I'm very good at speed reading, but I have a very like peaceful side effect where I just stare off into space, which is what the character thinks, but because he like the character reads a book in just like a snap of a fingers, and then he blacks out, and then he just starts making like these very sexual things towards something. Like he'll read Animal Farm, and he'll just be like,
Oh
ew,
God.
piggy wiggy oinky woinky, ooh, and then he'll start like doing very sexual poses and stuff. So, and he was just like, yeah, every time I ask people what my like blackouts look like, uh they don't say anything. They're completely speechless. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, here's another one. This one I made just because it sounds fun, and it's probably because nobody will ever get it. Because it's really not that useful, especially if you have like a healer or anybody that can heal. But it's called the Filter of the Nun. Okay? N-U-N, Nun. Uh, and basically, it's a legendary potion that basically will regrow all of your broken bones instantly, right? Um, so it heals you for a lot of hit points. But the side effect is very it lasts for 20 seconds. Uh, but the side effects is pretty vague in how it's just says spin about uncontrollably until you vomit, and then do it again.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah,
How evil.
isn't that ain't that fun? Oh, here's another one is the Mystic Vial. Basically, you drink it, and you can use the Frighten spell on a single enemy, right?
Uh-huh.
But the side effect is all of your hair falls out. All of your hair falls out. And my mental image for that is your hair falling out is what frightens them.
Mm. That's terrible. I hate that.
Why do you hate that?
Hair falling out? That's just something that kind of scares me. I don't know why. Like, yeah, because I like that's just one of like this one of my biggest fears. It's just like I always see stuff like when you're in the shower and you're like washing your head, and then you pull back your hand just in front of your face, and there's just see like a huge clump of hair in your hand. Like that kind of freaks me out, and I don't know why.
Really?
Yes. Oh, sleep. Dream and save. Okay, go to Luminous.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just thought of a great one. So this one is called the Raven's Flask. Okay. Now, do you want to know what the main ability is first, or do you want to know the side effect first?
The main ability first.
Opposable toes.
Why?
I mean, it would make climbing easier.
Opposable toes?
Yeah, it's like a monkey's foot.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just give them monkey feet?
Opposable toes sounds funnier.
I guess.
You want to know what the side effect is?
What?
You have gunky feeling teeth for the duration.
Ah, I see.
Basically, you haven't brushed your teeth in like a week.
Gunky feeling teeth.
Gunky feeling teeth.
Yikes. Hmm. I'm just like trying for the life of me to think of a really good potion, but I just can't.
Oh, here's a fun one. Drought of Appreciating lets you change into the shape of somebody else. Okay. This lasts for 4 hours. But the side effect is that after you drink it, you slip on everything as though you're on ice at all times. So you can change into the shape of someone else, but you're stumbling around everywhere.
I'm just like, oh, you seem a little more drunk than usual.
Here's another fun one. What about there's one where like it lets you like discover like a vulnerability in your enemy, like if they're vulnerable to any types of attacks, right? But it makes you easily sunburned, so you have sunlight sensitivity.
Pogflower, it's back.
You're still not streaming, by the way.
I'm still not streaming? What do you mean?
You're not streaming. I just kind of thought you were trying to get to where you originally were, so you can like
Yeah,
fully start everything.
This is where I originally was.
Can you start streaming?
I thought I was already. It says I'm streaming right now.
You're not streaming.
The hell? There we go.
Oh, I heard the noise for it. It's not show. It's not showing me your stream. It's not even. Oh, there we go.
The heck?
Now it's showing it. There we go. Look at that pride flag. Oof. Pride flag.
Pride flag.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said, right?
You said, look at that pride flag?
Okay, good. You didn't hear me. I hope you didn't.
No, I heard
I hope
fag.
you didn't.
But I know
That was
the
an
viewers
accident.
said flag.
That was
It's
an accident.
fine if I say it. It's fine if Chris says it. I'm gay. He's Chris. We all make mistakes. That's probably not going in the video.
I stopped real quick after that. I was like, oof.
Oof. Yeah. It kind of sucks when you accidentally say a slur when not meaning to.
I love accidentally saying slurs.
When I'm racist.
I love bonding with my dad. I love bonding with my dad over racism.
I need a natural gathering skill to use this. Yeah.
Dude, I got some pretty good quotes the other day. We got let's see. I'm shart maxing.
Shirt maxing? Hell yeah. What the fuck does that even mean?
That was from my coworker Emma. Cause okay, so me and Emma, like we're both like lightly lactose intolerant, so it's not like hardcore, but like definitely type of hey at work probably don't drink milk, right? And I watched her make a frappuccino with fucking heavy cream. And granted, we only had like an hour left on on the work, but like she was like, "Yeah, start mixing," and I lost my shit.
What?
What's up?
I'm just trying to process what the fuck you just said to me.
Start mixing?
Yeah. God damn, what the
Great,
fuck,
isn't it?
man? You know,
That's like,
I'm
got
getting
something to get
so
start mixing.
I'm getting so fucking tired of just like the brain rot culture and how you know, just how fucking out of hand it's getting sometimes.
Oh, it's getting bad.
It's getting really bad. And
I'm okay with the sharp maxing stuff because like it's a whole joke on like
no, 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 no. We gotta stop it, Chris. We can't be okay with it. That's why them gays are walking around kissing our men,
it's
rubbing their hot, oily bodies together. I gotta leave for 5 seconds. Hold on.
um but as I was saying, I have met 6 separate people that were like actually like super serious about like, oh yeah, I'm pheromone maxing, thinking it was a real thing.
No.
And because of that, I'm okay with it because those people don't deserve to have fun.
That's... Man,
What?
they don't deserve to have fun.
No, they don't.
Oh,
Fuck them.
yeah. Whenever somebody says or does something that I just like, that I just absolutely fucking hate, I don't wish like horrible things upon them. Like, I'll say something like the worst I'll say to somebody is like, I will stab you, but I'm not actually meaning I'm gonna stab that person.
You told Thomas you're gonna stab him with a bendy straw at one point.
I don't even remember telling him that. You see, I just get like,
Weirdly emotional.
no, I I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta figure out.
I'm
Done.
gonna stab. I literally have it written down. It's like I'm gonna stab Thomas with a fucking bendy
Dude,
straw.
I seriously just don't know how the fuck when the fuck I said that.
We were playing League, and Thomas was making fun of you. Because you were feeding.
I was not feeding. Fuck my food. No! God damn it, Pog.
No, my DoorDash.
Okay. Heat aura. And then I place this there. Yeah, I wonder if I can burn food in this game. Guess
Why
not.
would you burn it?
I don't know. It's just a question. Done. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Woodstock, are you crying? What? No, no, no!
Gorgeous.
Must be some beat vapor. By the way, what do you do with these skills? Oh, I want to start a backpack. Start a food stand in my backpack. I have just the thing for you then. This carpet will be of great use. Why am I French? I don't know. What is French?
Oh,
Where did my accent
oui.
come from? I don't know how this
Wah,
works. Easy peasy. Thanks, Windstar. Oh, and you can also have that. Oh, no fucking way.
Oh, oh.
You just want to get rid of it, don't you? It is a horrifying thing. That's totally understandable. What do I do with this? You get to keep that. Earn stars. Okay, well I got 3 stars. Shop. Can I afford the button? No, I need 5. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Oh shit.
Corgi. I still need a thing for him. Because, like, I'm basically back. Okay, carpet placement. To attach carpet, use tab on that. Carpet placement on that. There we go. Okay, so food stand. Is Dev gonna be in here? Aw, where's Dev? Dev, yeah, baby! Woo! That's fucking poggers right there.
Yeah, baby.
Dev is... And also, I want to say that these are really smooth transitions to indoors, outdoors. That's really fucking good. I like that. I really enjoy that. They're just like, yeah, we're not going to have a whole cut scene when you enter a fucking room. Because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Please, don't ruin my chances of getting sponsored by them.
I'd fuck a Charizard.
Huh?
What?
What did you say?
There's no laws against the low funny Batman.
No. Chris, what did I just say? Mineral gathering. Oh, basic upcycling? Upcycle the junk. Okay, I can do more things. I don't really understand what I'm doing. So
Alright, be honest. Leo, be honest.
What?
Would you fuck a Pokemon?
Yes.
What Pokemon?
Well, it depends. Do I want to go, like... What are your restrictions for what it can't be? Like, human... Like, I feel like if I just reach for the
Bro,
humanoid ones... Because I feel like if I just go for the humanoid ones, it's like... Yeah, that's totally... just fucking
No,
cheap.
I just want to hear which one you'd go. I don't really care which one it is.
It's any of the it's like Machoke or Machamp or Incineroar.
Why Machoke?
Machoke?
Oh, right, because you like buff dudes.
Yeah. Well, I just like dudes, and those are dudes.
Okay.
What? You make it sound super fucking complicated. You're just like, oh, because you like buff dudes. No, I just like fucking dudes.
You like bears. You like polar bears.
Well, yeah, I like bears. Oh, Bear
I thought you were gonna go for bear tech. Yeah.
Bear Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me about my kinks.
Bear tech. Ursaring.
Ursaring. Okay. I'm a little on the not Ursaluna, maybe Ursaluna Blood Moon. You know what, Chris? Maybe one of these days we just have to do a Smash or Pass Pokemon edition.
We could do that right now.
We could. In the middle of
You want to do that right now?
Well, let's see.
No. We'll finish recording this.
We'll finish recording this episode, and then we'll do a Smash or Pass Pokemon. God, I fucking hate the two of us, man. Our ADHD
The only stipulation is that if you do, you have to give at least one reason as to why. You can't just say yes.
Well, no, I feel like that's overcomplicating it.
No,
Yeah.
It's basically just saying why you say yes.
That's pretty much just overcomplicating it.
Okay, fine.
A
And
psycho
is this going to be
chunk.
one where it's both of us saying it, or is it just you
Um,
and me slowly judging you?
we can do both of us if you'd like, because that one I
think that'd
will
be
have to
fun.
edit. Yeah. Staying away from the children Pokemon for obvious fucking reasons. Oh my god. I know there's gonna be some fucking. Oh my god, that's just like asking to get fucking canceled.
Yeah.
Uh I need to rest first. Oh yeah, I have max orb, max emotion. Is it emotion? What was it that those orbs are?
Emotion.
Is it emotion?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're full on emo. Yeah. Okay. You know, I've been like getting more comfortable into listening to rap music, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's not like my whole issue with rap is not so much that it's just like, oh, it sounds bad. It's just sometimes people just aren't creative with it.
I fully agree.
And
I hate rap where like the only subject matter is either sex or only saying the N-word or it's only about drugs
oh yes.
or what you do to people. I
Yes.
hate that with a passion. That is very uncreative. It's very one note.
Yeah, and
Um,
because it's just like it's aggravating because like you'll just say like, oh no, this isn't music. Music is usually poetry, and like people just trying to tell their story, and like it's about as like fucking what's the word I'm looking for? It's the same as like what people do with country music, where it's like some country music is good. I don't mind country music, but
there's a lot of really good country music, and
there,
there's a lot of
yeah, but
really good rap
some
too.
of it is just fucking singing
Oh,
about a dirt road, beer, getting drunk, and fucking. Oh my god, I just can't stand some of them. Right
yeah,
now, I only
with
say
you.
that the country go on the country tangent because like right now my work is just like uh
They leaned into it.
they're not leaning into it. They are just doing nothing but country. Like the when I first started working there, they were like playing classic radio hits, and it was like you'd hear like a little bit of Prince, a little bit of just like old rock music and stuff like that. But then they changed it to country music for a little bit, and I was like, ooh, I don't really like this. And then like me and my coworker started complaining about it. I was like, yeah, what happened? Because I really like the music selection. And they're just like, well, I don't know who's in charge of the music, but we did have somebody who was made like a really good playlist for the store, but now it's just like we don't have that anymore, and it's horrible. And because all I've just been hearing lately is just like, I don't have a problem with alcohol, you just have a problem with me, or some shit like that. Or like there's one song that I've been hearing where it's just this guy talking about like country isn't what it used to be. It's about goddamn time. Somebody wrote a little song. And those are the ones that are like sticking in my head. But the ones that are just fucking annoying me are the just the ones that are super repetitive with like, oh, what makes a country song a country song? We're just gonna take dirt, boots, beer, blonde girl, for some reason.
Blanca for some reason.
Yeah, and it is so fucking like aggravating sometimes. Just standing in the store, and then just listening, and then somebody's just like whiskey, whiskey, bottom of a
Whiskey.
bottle, whiskey.
It's like it's taunting you.
Dude, it
Like
for real fucking feels like that sometimes. It's the same,
it's like somebody
and
sitting right next to you.
it's the same with
Whiskey.
rap. But the type of rap I've been listening to, it's not so much just like one artist. I've been listening to New Jabas. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I've been listening to an artist called New Jabas, and what he does is he just like makes music. It's like lo-fi hip hop, with some rappers that he will collaborate with. But this guy tragically passed away in a car accident. So rest in peace, Nujabes. Um, and
He's not new anymore.
yeah, well, he's not new. Because his music is like very, like if you heard it, you like one of his songs called Agrarian Dance, that would definitely raise your ears because that is like one of his most popular songs. And it is like the album Departure, which is his most famous album, and he worked on a anime called Samurai Champloo, which was
Oh, I've seen that.
yes, he was involved with the soundtrack for it, and
Oh, word.
it's really fucking good.
That's rad.
Yes. And like it's funny because like whenever I have people over, because I've been doing Magic the Gathering card nights,
Yeah.
and I'll
Shame I
like
haven't been invited, by the way.
it's almost like you live in fucking Idaho, Chris.
Well, you could have still tried.
Okay, Chris. How about I extend you an invite right now? Chris, would you like to come over for Magic?
Fuck no.
I fucking hate you. You son of a bitch. You're so lucky you're not in my fucking area. Otherwise, I'd strangle you to death
It's a fucking bendy straw.
with a bendy straw. I wonder how lethal is a bendy straw?
Depends on what kind.
Hmm. Is it like a?
Well,
Well,
there's some that have like the pointy ends.
all bendy straws are plastic. You know what fucked me up as a kid?
What?
Have you ever seen a movie called The Heat?
No.
It has Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, is that the one where they're both different types of cops?
Yes, one's good cop, one's bad cop.
Okay, I watched it at a movie night.
Yeah. That movie, really good movie. I really love that movie because Melissa McCarthy's fucking awesome. Um, the thing that fucked me up in that movie was when Sandra Bullock was in, like, she was just in a diner and some guy started choking, and she decided because her character watched something, and I thought it's really good because good things that you do, if you're a good storyteller, you will bring something up for a reason. And what was brought up was she was watching a show that was teaching how to save someone's life if they're choking on something, by cutting a slit in their neck and putting a straw through that slit, and then all that oxygen
Which
will
nobody
flow
should
through.
randomly just do, by the way.
Nobody, yeah, nobody should definitely not fucking do this. Definitely don't try that at home. Um,
It has to be an actual emergency.
yeah, and Sandra Bullock tried this, and she's like, "Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut your neck open. oh, and then I'm gonna put this straw in, and you're gonna feel all this oxygen flowing through, and then blood just starts splurting out, and he's like, oh, that's not oxygen! Holy shit! And then it just cuts to her talking to the medical team outside, and it's just like, yeah, so you do realize you could have just done the Heimlich or something like that. And it's just like, oh, well, um, yeah, but like, well, I'm not a doctor, but and then the guy's just like, well, I'm not a doctor too, but I have this like pain bruise on my arm. Do you think I should like amputate it or something?
Dude, that's how I act at work. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
my boss called me a motherfucker the other day.
Logan.
No, Marissa, my actual boss.
Oh, that's not good.
Because Logan's the assistant manager. Marissa's the like general manager.
Ah, I see.
And it wasn't bad for the most say.
Yeah.
So basically our store, because we're a big store, um, our capacity is supposed to be like 22 baristas, with like 5 shift leads. Okay.
Mhm.
We are running our store with 16 baristas and 4 shift leads.
Okay.
Okay. So we're hiring right now, and stuff like that. But one very important thing, even though like for the most part Starbucks only cares about window times anymore, they still want to prioritize like the customer connection thing because that was like kind of like Starbucks like whole thing for decades, right? Um, and for the most part, Starbucks still does care about that, and that's still kind of their whole thing. But so there's a customer score thing that basically Logan and Marissa have to review, like every 2 weeks, right? And basically, um, anybody that has the app, the Starbucks app, will get a survey or basically a questionnaire about the stores nearby. Like, hey, did you have a good customer experience at the store? And like, if not, why? Right?
Yeah.
And those comments go directly to the managers. Um, and so because we've been so screwed for coverage recently, especially for closing, it's been very hard to actually like have good connections with people solely because I don't have time to talk to people because I have to do 4 other job tasks myself.
Yeah.
Um, but Marissa, because Marissa had to say something because the district manager said she had to say something. She was basically saying like, "Hey, just so you guys know, we need you guys to be paying more attention to like customer connection stuff like that, right?" And she said in a way that like, "I know you guys are doing your best, right?" She just had to say something. So my little shit brain decided. I texted her a video, a TikTok, and if I can find it, I'll send it to you, and you can like edit it over this video if you want. But basically, um, it's like a Hobby Lobby, and basically a manager just recently said the exact same thing to their staff. So everyone on their staff decided to wait by the door for their manager to walk in and to go like, "Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to our store," all in unison.
Oh, yes. I know what you're
And
talking about.
I sent that to Marissa. And she was like, "You fuckers, you motherfucker."
You guys need to do that. You guys need to fucking do that,
We
please.
never have time to really do that, though. That's the thing, because we already welcome each and every person in,
Well, you guys,
regardless.
you and your coworkers are like really close friends, and you guys could just rehearse that at home, can't you?
Theoretically, but most of my coworkers, like, I'm ADHD as fuck, but they're ADHD as fuck.
You gotta do it. Oh yeah, yeah, I understand, dude. I can't do a simple fucking task, and that is just like right now. I'm just struggling playing games. I'm just wandering around like an idiot. I've been wandering around these past few fucking minutes, not even getting shit done. And
Yeah, like, have you gotten a gist of how fucking ADHD Haley is just from being in that group chat? Like,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
I I definitely understand. Like, of course, I can't diagnose myself. Study psychology. I'm not a fucking full-on psychologist because of it. I can't just give myself a diagnosis, but I do know that I show lots of signs of having ADHD. And
Yes.
like I've also been diagnosed with PTSD by a psychiatrist, and
I can believe that.
yeah, um, which is I've been noticing it's been getting somewhat worse because basically PTSD is just like um, things that keep you up at night, like you struggle sleeping, you struggle with
You don't
just
have sleep apnea. It's just PTSD.
probably,
Fuck the
I
CPAP.
don't know, um, constant nightmares, which is not fun, uh, as well as yeah, the whole flashback things, like obviously there's gonna be like a my version of what Vietnam is in other people's brains. It's
Oh my
really
god.
fucking weird. Yeah, that's the only way I can describe it. Like,
Don't say it like that.
well, yeah, I can't say it like that, but there's no other way for me to say it because it's like my personal hell. I guess that's the way of saying it. But um, yeah, not fun. PTSD,
No.
not fun. Um, and like
A big old womp womp.
I was told I could get prescribed a medication for it. I said no because, and my reasoning for this is because there are things that you can work through just by going to a therapist. If you have depression, I am not saying that like oh, if you have depression, just go to a therapist. Yes, you should do that. If it's super severe and it is like the only reason why you should be taking medication for a mental disorder, I believe, in my own personal belief, is if it is heavily inflicting with something like it is just getting in the way of your own personal life.
Impeding on your life.
Yeah. Um and like because like some people just can't handle that. They can't like get
Yep.
up out of bed in the morning. And um sometimes it's because like, oh, they were prescribed a medication and they're not taking it, and it's really hard to just do that one thing.
Yeah, I was fully against because I hate antidepressants. They are not my thing. When I did have them, they gave me like a really bad depression, right?
Yes, because
Um,
it's sort of that like you rely. It's kind of turns more into a crutch than a medication. It it's
well, a big side effect of a lot of antidepressants like Adderall is depression.
yeah, yeah, and that's one of the
And they gave me
things.
really bad depression.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm like, because I thought to myself, my ADHD is really just fucking with me, and I can't do things. So like maybe I should just self-medicate. I'm like, no, it's a psychological disorder. I shouldn't do that. That's fucking stupid. Um, because like even just thinking of trying Adderall, like it sounds, it's simple. It sounds simple, but I know it's not simple. So which is why I'm not doing it.
It's pretty interesting. So like the last time I took any form of ADHD medication, and I'm just gonna try and describe it to you real quick. Okay, it was when me and my brother were moving out of our last house, and basically, I was talking to Haley's boyfriend Gavin about it, and Gavin just decided, hey, here, take one of my ADHD medication pills.
Man,
By the way, never do that.
yeah,
Never do that.
never do
Um,
that.
never do that. Dude, I am a bad example of a human being. But uh, he took it
Oh,
from me, And it was about the same dose as I took when I was on it. Except this was a different one. I don't remember the name of this one, but I took Adderall. This is a different one. But basically, you take it, and then 30 minutes later, you will just like kind of lock into whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a permanent state of like the hyper focus.
I see.
It's kind of trippy.
I figured out what I'm supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So every time I do a task, these little purple emotion orbs fill up.
Yeah.
So now I just need to figure out how to make wood. How do I get wood? Chris, take off your clothes.
Go to your search bar on Google and type in P
Okay.
O
Okay.
R.
Okay.
I forget the rest.
Fuck.
All right. It starts with gay.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Gay poor. Chris, this is just a bunch of picture of homeless people that happen
Gay
to be
poor?
gay.
It's a gay pig.
It's gay poor.
Gay poor. It's a gay homeless man.
A gay homeless man.
Homosexual homeless man.
I don't know what this is supposed to do for me. Frankly, Chris,
It would really not do.
I am very confused.
I am conflicted.
What does this have to do with getting wood?
You have to take it from the homeless people.
Jesus.
They'll fight you for it.
They'll fight me for it. I'm not prepared to go mono.
Oh, okay.
And that is because
so...
I lack men.
Wait, what would be the female version of that then?
It's just porn. Like, that's the thing. It's just like, oh, what kind of porn would you like today? Would you like it porn or gay porn?
That's pretty valid, actually.
Yeah.
Porn categories are whack.
Yeah. Well, that's in the non-open-minded headspace. It's just like, oh yeah, porn. What do I want to look up? Porn. Yes, this is porn. Now I want to look up two men. Yes, this is also porn. Yes.
I want to look up a boy.
This is giving me very conflicted feelings, but I'm turned on. Yes.
Why are you French?
Good porn today. Yes. The porn is good. Yes. Yes. I've been learning French to answer your question, and
Your accent has not improved.
it is not improved, but I can speak French. Je parle français.
French.
Je parle français un peu. Pas très
No,
bien.
I kind of got weirdly traumatized and just hating the French language.
From what?
So my last girlfriend, like, for real girlfriend, like, lasted like 6-ish months.
Mm-hmm.
This was a few years ago. It lasted almost a year, but basically she was fluent in French, and she really wanted to like go to France and everything.
Ooh.
This is when I still had money, so like I was trying to like make that happen. But basically, She would kind of just shit talk me in French all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You see, I don't do that. If anything, I'm just like at work. I've been
I'm the nice French asshole.
Yes, I am the nice French asshole. But
Double.
basically, what I've been doing lately is I've been trying to get my coworkers to learn French with me. I've gotten two so far. Um, and then like there's two other ones who I'm desperately trying, but they're not budging. And
I'll make it clear right now, I will not learn French with you, but I'll learn a different language with you.
yeah, I'm down to learn a different language with you.
I want to learn sign language.
Sign language?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sign language would be good to learn.
Either sign language or I want to learn Spanish.
Yeah, and stars to buy a backpack. Okay.
I should probably learn Spanish actually. There's a lot of like
Yeah, I wanted to learn French.
there's a lot of like Mexican immigrants moving into Idaho right now, and it's just like it's starting to become more clear that that's happening. Because like there's just I've just noticed a lot more people that like they can like only speak Spanish coming through, and it's like it can be very sad and hard to take their order because like I'm not able to understand them, and they're not really able to understand me.
Yeah. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Bake this. Eat. Oh wow, that gave me a lot of emotion. Holy shit. Food makes me happy.
You know what you should do once you get the chance?
Huh.
You should get an Xbox Series S. So it's the one that's not doesn't have a disk drive or anything in it, right?
Yes.
So get that,
Yeah.
and then get Baldur's Gate 3 on it. So
Yeah.
then me and you can play Baldur's Gate 3 together.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking about it. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No.
Oh man,
I do not want to buy an Xbox right now. Especially
guys,
when
Leo doesn't want to play games with me.
I don't. You're weird.
You're weird and you don't play Teemo.
You're weird. Yeah, you're just weird. Yeah. Man, is this really just a resource game? Man,
This is really just a resource game.
this is a chill slash relax to type of game. Listen to lo-fi
It's a
beats.
lo-fi game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Have you? Okay. So Eminem just dropped like a new hit song called Houdini, right?
Oh, is that where he's like going through all the outfit changes of his like old personas he like do?
Kind of. Have you listened to the lyrics?
I have not listened to the lyrics, but I might listen to it later because I
Let me read them to you.
oh okay. Gotta spit bars.
I will not be rappy, but some of his lyrics without context can sound very interesting.
Oh.
So we'll start with verse one. Well, look what the stork brung, little baby devil with the forked tongue, and it's sticking out. Yeah, it's a sore thumb. With a forehead, it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Vicks perks and Bud Light shirt. Lyrical tactician and electrician, y'all light work. He snuck y'all into a rap, by the way.
Oh yeah, he has a tendency to do shit like that.
Let's see. Where's
But I understand what he's saying lyrically though. Like he's still the same person doing the same shit.
exactly?
Like really nothing to what he's doing. Is what he's saying. Like um I kind of understand that to an extent. Like, because a lot, that's kind of what happened with his last album that he released. It's just like a lot of people just shit talk Eminem because they're just like, he's an old rapper. He doesn't deserve to be in the spotlight anymore. Like, I don't know what the problem is some people just have with Eminem. Is it just like, is there
I want to read you these lyrics. I'm trying to find where they went because a lot of people were very much like not really okay with these specific lyrics coming up. But people are like sensitive and all that. I just saw a lot of people talking about it because they were like upset by it.
yeah.
Um, so it starts with a bridge. Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say if you could see the way shit is today. Look at this shit, man. He'd probably say everything is gay. Like happy. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still want to act like me? I'm a bigger prick than a cacti bee. Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and that's why these words sting, just like they're being attacked by bees.
I
I'm in the
did
coop, leaning back in my seat,
I
bumping R.
did hear
Kelly's
these
favorite group,
lyrics.
the
Yeah,
Black Guy Peas,
I did hear these
in
lyrics
my Air
before.
Max 9.
Okay. So
Uh,
basically what he's saying is just like there's a bunch of kids that are just like, "Oh, I want to be badass like Eminem. I want to be an asshole like him." He's saying like why the fuck would you want to be like him? Like
exactly.
oh my god.
I think a lot of people were taking it out of context and like being really upset about it.
Yeah.
Especially with the part that comes next is in my Air Max 90s, white t-shirts walking, parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese.
Yeah.
Uh, which, without context
Oh
and
yeah,
without
that
knowing what he's
sounds
meaning,
yeah, I know. Yeah, deep analysis of those lyrics is like, I know what he's saying. I understand it. Um, the whole thing of just like, oh, people get really sensitive about things lately. Like, I understand that to an extent. It's like people are trying to change. People are trying to be better. Some people can't escape that.
sometimes.
Some people do escape that. Some people find ways for other people not to escape that. Like, there's just it's the whole cancel culture thing that everybody is constantly trying to fucking break down because like, oh, you did this shitty thing in the past. Uh, what are we gonna do? Bring it up. It happened. You did
Yeah,
it.
because like the whole point of that song was like, hey, I'm still the same person. I'm just a little bit nicer now. I can still be an asshole. Like,
Yeah.
because he
Uh,
used to be an asshole. He used to like just he was super serious about it.
oh yeah. And like Eminem's whole
Work
thing,
paid off.
his whole thing, like when his career started, was just like, oh, let's find ways to just be an asshole to Dre. And uh I know a lot of his songs involve just him saying like, yeah, I'm better than Dr. Dre. Cuz like what some of his lyrics are just like, oh yeah, Dr. Dre, what Dr. Dre said, Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Which I think is super fucking funny. Cuz I think it's
Dude,
just
some rap beefs are just kind of hilarious.
yeah. Um I don't understand like what the whole thing is about. Like, because one thing is that rap is it can be very good if it's used in the right context. Um, a great example of not in the right context is on Gorilla's Song Machine album. Um, with like these are all just opinions. You don't have to follow my opinions, but this specific song called Pink Phantom, featuring Elton John and Six Lack. Six Lack is a rapper. Elton John is a guy who sings ballads with a piano.
Yeah.
Mix those two things together, you get a good sounding song. until you hear the rap.
Oh no.
Because it just goes like, you've more or less forgotten me this summer, and then it goes to try to date that I love it, but I don't know. You forgot, made me feel like
Oh, so it doesn't fit the pace
it.
very well.
Like it does not fit the pace. Like it was kind of just like, yeah, Elton John and 2D are fucking killing this track, and Six Slack is just there, and like Song Machine was a very experimental album. I really like Song Machine. If
And Elton John has some really good stuff.
Yeah, Elton John with Gorillaz on that track was so fucking good. But Six Flag just didn't make sense on the album. Like Six Flag probably makes good
Ugh.
stuff, and I just haven't heard it at any of his stuff. But it was just like, why are you here? Kind of moment, you know? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really weird. Are you listening to it?
No.
You need. I think you should listen to the song because
I'll
it's
do it later.
later.
Yeah.
Well, we can do it right now because uh yeah, we're ending the episode. This is the end of the episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've been recording for an hour.
You want to know what's next?
Oh yeah, smash your fast. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.